take a look. No handicap. Oh, so it's a big disadvantage. Okay, so no problem. Okay, you open up the game with a Chinese opening. This is a Chinese opening. Okay, and white attack. And you counter attack. Okay, if you counter attack, it will be a very messy game. Maybe if you enter in this way, it will be good for black, I guess. I think.
To capture the corner, yes.
Yeah, you take the corner, and you can see that white didn't get much any territory in this way. And then yeah, so you open up a very good area over here. And then white has many stones here, but the efficiency is very low, no territory. So I think this is a very good entry point. Can you see? Yeah, so don't have to be very complicated. If you fight, white is going to be very happy, you know, because white already told you your his intention. His intention is to fight, right?
Yes.
So if you come over here, then white is very happy. Yeah, so you have to reverse the intention, you know, in this way. So white wants to fight, you don't want to fight. When white doesn't want to fight, then you pick up a fight in this manner. You got it? So over here, I think entering a corner will be quite good and also very safe.
Yes.
Just opening up this area will be good. And then we redirect the focus onto other area, especially this particular area. Okay, your base, your foundation is at these 3 stones. So you concentrate building up these 3 stones. Over here, quickly settle down in this manner and see how white play in this way. I think it will be good. So far, okay? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The game is not to be rushed. You can actually play slowly. Yeah.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
When I take the corner, as you did, how can the black stone in C14 be saved with a one jump move?
You ask again. Ask again.
When I take the
Go into
corner, yes, when I take the corner and the Joseki ends for the black stone on 14C, can I save it by one jump move?
Okay, when you go into the corner, right?
Yes.
White must play here. White cannot play here. Okay, because you leave and then you can enter again. Right, so this few stones becomes nothing. So white has to block here. And then you will play here. This is the only move. And then white will play here. This is also another move. And then play here, block, join. This is one way. And then join and then play here. This stone has to be sacrificed for the corner. It's good for black. It's good for black. Black gives one away only one stone, but black takes the entire corner away from black, from whites.
But my question is, is there any way I can save this stone, the black stone on C14?
This stone?
Yes, if I can save it. Can I rescue the stone right now? I mean, in this.
No, you will give away.
Okay. So there's no point trying to save it.
This area is very, very small. Very, very small. So you don't want to run anymore. Give it to
okay.
Unless this stone is quite far, then you might want to consider escaping. Otherwise, it's very small. It's already less than 10 points of territory.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just give away. This chip stone, to whites right away. Yeah. Okay. So here, and then white play here, and you play here. Okay, I think it's still quite okay here. Here, maybe this stone you don't want to move out. You don't want to move out, yeah, because this stone has to be given away. Yeah. So here you might want to play move like this, because I see that if you try to move out, it will be a very hard battle for black, because black will split into two groups. Let's say, for example, here, here, you have two, um,
Cut points. Yes.
yeah, cutting points, right? So if white cuts here, you have already lost one stone. This stone is dead, and then you have to join back. Of course, if white cuts here, you join, then it'll be good for black. It'll be good for black. Okay, because this wall is still quite promising, quite nice. These five stones facing outside, very nice. Yeah, restricting white's development on the top side. Yeah, and also these four stones is facing this center and help in the development of your three stones below. Okay, so white will not cut here, but rather cut here, right? Then you will have to fight. Then you have to fight. Or maybe you have to play here. White might play here, and then you have to join up. Okay, if white cuts, then you will have to run in this way. So it'll be very is going to be a very tough fight here. I'm not very sure who will be good. Yeah, but white will be very happy to fight because white has already taken this corner, this area. Okay, and then black still has to take care of these seven stones with a cut. White will just simply play here, and then you jump. Okay, and then white will just jump in this manner and get to your formation over here.
Mm.
Can you see? And then this will be a good move for whites again, and likely you have to jump again, and white also take care of this side with some extra territory. Yeah, so white will just need to manage the four stones and then break into your territory below. Okay, white is quite easy to play in this way. Yeah, and then you can see that the 4 or 5 stones over here, the link is still not very good. Over here, you can see that the link over here is not very good. White can ambush somewhere around here after the 4 stones at the center is safe. Yeah, so black will have a bit of worry playing this way, especially when you see a card likely not so good. Yeah, likely not so good. First of all, when you jump a two-space jump, the link is actually quite weak. So beware of this weakness. Okay, so do not create another weak cutting point somewhere around here. So when white play here, likely you will leave it and then play here first. And later
Okay.
on, yeah, later on, you will try to live in this area. Okay, well, like for example, you might want to play move like this, likely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so white can't really capture this stone easily. First of all, you might make use of number 3 and then get out. Okay, white will have a problem. If white play here, you just attack and then just leave on the side. Yeah,
Yes.
so bring this stone back to life once again. Yeah, this is later on when you can actually play here or even play here. Okay, white has to add one more stone somewhere around here to fully capture this stone, and then you can actually play move like this to reinforce. White may have to join again. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So this stone, although it's dead, but it's full of users later on. So this stone is worth dying in this area. So you got number 5, you got number 3. Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, still good for black, but black should not immediately escape. It will be a very tough fight for black. Black should just play here first and break this area comfortably, very comfortable position. Okay, and then see how it develops, and later on move out this stone. Then it will be very, very, very easy to play in the later game this way. If you directly move out, it'll be very tight. It's very hard to control the game, just like driving a very fast Ferrari and you don't know when to brake. Yeah, so the race is very tight. Yeah, so yeah, so pull back first. As you can see that these two stones are still floating, so why not you just play it? It's a very good point. As you can see, number one is very good point. When you stretch out, it reduces whites from pressing in. Okay, let's say for example, even if you play here, this move is still a good move for white, as you can see. Okay, because of
For
here.
white, yes.
Yeah, for white, it's still a good move. Okay, and then if you try to defend here, white can just press and get this area. As you can see, black is still not very good in terms of connection. Although it's connected, but the group is still not very safe. So black is no good. So no matter how, this is a very open area. Why not just take here, right? Just take a move here and then settle this group first and then move out this group later. Yeah, it'll be more natural in a way and also very safe. Yeah. So if you play here, it'll be very difficult. Okay, over here, if whites play here, of course you want to join up. It'll be good for you. And then white will have to cut. And now it's a bit different. Since you have joined up this group, this stone is weak. Now you can pull back at number 2 and then fight with number 1. Now if white jumps, you may be able to jump in this way. White cannot push because it will be a double Atari.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay, so the jump must be number 4, must be here, not here. Not here. Even here is okay. Yeah, I think here is okay. Both are okay. Yeah, both are okay. But if white play here, then you must play this move, make an exchange, and then jump
Yes.
in this way. Because after number 5, white will be able to cut. Let's say you play elsewhere, white will be able to cut in this way. And then you can't capture the 2 stones anymore. These 5 stones will be killed. You can't play here, white will escape, and then white will capture number 4, and then will be good for whites. So remember, if you play here, beware of number 5. Yeah, beware of number 5. Then you got to play here, and then make another jump. Okay, so to protect the cutting point over here. Yeah.
Teacher, can I ask you something? I think that one of my problems is that I don't know how to do openings in games. So can you teach me how to open a game, how to do the opening stage?
Oh, opening games. Okay. This opening is good. Just study the individual stone here. Will be good. Let's say this is a star point, right? Study its advantages and disadvantages. This one is a 3-4 point. Study the advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, and then bring them together. It doesn't matter much on the opening. What's really important is after the opening. After the opening, like for example, in this game, right? White's opening not really fantastic. Okay, but this game, it really depends on 2 players, how they play out after that. Can you see how they play out this breakout of the game, this breakout of the stones of the battle in this area? Yeah. Yeah, you may be very good at opening, but if your mid game sucks, you lose the game somehow.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, over here it's very crucial that black must be very, very careful about handling these 4 stones. So after number 3, okay, then white has to jump. black has to jump either point. If what I'm afraid is that white will play here, okay, and then here, and then here in this manner. Okay, so if let's get to here, cut here. If white press, you have to pull back in this way. No matter how, this will become a fight on these 4 stones with this 1 stone. White may play here, and then you might need to play here in this way, or maybe a move like this to take care of this 1 stone in this way. You can push and then cut. Okay, then after that you can play here in this way. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be a very, very complicated fight.
Yes.
Yeah. So here, white play here, you want to join up. Now, if you join up, it will still be good, but white will be happy to capture this stone. Of course, you can play here, force white to join, and then you still want to play a move like this to settle the top group. Yeah, to settle the top group safely by number 5. Okay, with a space jump in this way. Okay, not to worry about the big space. If white play, you can actually jump to attack in this way. Yeah, white is quite unreasonable with number 6, number 8. White can only play. White can't really come in actually. If white comes in, then you're going to try to capture white in this way.
Okay.
So number 5 is reasonable. Yeah, a reasonable extension. Okay, playing here, you have a cutting point. Consider join up, or maybe you can just attack here first. Force white to join with 1 group over here, and then come back and join this cutting point. This is a major cutting point. You have to join up.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so in this way, whites get very little territory at the corner. Okay, and then black has formed a very nice wall over here, helping the 3 stones below. Yeah, then black is good after joining. Okay, black is good. Okay, do not attach here anymore because the cutting point is very critical.
It's more important. Yes. Okay,
Very important. It's the most important point on the board. This cutting point. Okay, it will cost the life of the stones over here. So do not save this 1 stone. This stone is not important. Okay, after you played here, it's already good. Okay, this stone already done its best. Okay, fulfilled its purpose. Now you come back and join here. Okay, white plays here, then tank to white again. Thanks to white again, you can hammer. White play here, and then you just pull back. The wall is very solid with no cutting points at all. White cuts, you can just ladder it. So this is a very solid wall, and black is going to win very easily. Okay, as you can see, white has not much territory, only about 10 points over here.
Can I ask something?
Yeah, and has no future development for this area. Whereas for black has a lot of future. On this area is already more than 10 points. Maybe it's worth about 30 points. Yeah, very huge, very huge. And with this, you also help in the development of these 3 stones below. So black is very, very good. Yeah. So remember, don't save this one. Join up here. If white play here, just play here. Give it to white, small little stone over here. Yeah, this white is not valuable. You can just give it away.
Can I ask something? If I join,
join,
and then white's and then white's plays K16.
K16 here.
16.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then you can just ignore. You can just
I
develop
ignore. Okay.
develop here. This group of stone is solid. Okay, is solid. It lives by itself. It's just like a living group. Okay,
Okay.
it's good. It's good for black.
So
Okay,
there's no
so
need to
let's say
fight
white.
back.
Yeah, develop. You can develop here. Number 3.
Oh,
Okay, strike from here against black against white. If white play here, you can also develop here as well, making it of this wall. And then play number 5 is also a very good structure over here.
okay.
So black is fantastic. Okay, well developed on all sides of the board, the right side, bottom side, and also the left side. And also with number 1, these 2 stones, it broke white structure. You can see. Can you see these two stones?
Yes.
Yeah, it broke white structure.
Yes, on the upper side. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So white has no more structure. It has only a very small structure compared to black. So black is going to win. Yeah, with many points, maybe 20 points or 30 points. Yeah. Okay, so here, if white play here, now you are going to you just have to yeah, you have to actually join up here. This cutting point, no matter how, okay, it is the structure of the entire game. You have to join up. Yeah, once you join up, okay, then you can develop many areas. If you do not join up, okay, the structure is weak. You can't build anything. Can you see?
Yes. Yes, I can
So
see.
this cutting point is a must to join. Yeah. This is a foundation. Foundation. Okay. If you know this, you will grow very fast in a game. Because if white cuts, then the game is no more. In fact, here, if
Mm-hmm.
white cuts, then you will realize that you have no more game in the here. Okay, you have to survive the top right, top 4 stones, and also you got to survive the left 4 stones. And then if you can only think of survival, then this area will be broken eventually. Yeah,
That's right. Yes.
yeah. So you must have this idea to straight away join up here. So if white play here, then you join up here. Still join up
Mm-hmm.
here. Okay. Forget about developing first. Forget about this area. Forget about this area. Join up first. That is the foundation. That's the foundation. So you got it. Once you understand this, number 1, you will realize that your games, your future games, will have very little resistance against you. In a way, you will begin to win very easily. You will be very easy to overcome weak players. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alex.
Yes,
Yeah, number
I
one.
understand.
Yeah, number 1. You have to learn number 1. Number 1 is the foundation. Is the groundwork for all games. Okay, the join is the foundation, the groundwork of all games. Okay, you join here. The rest of the game, okay, will have no problem at all, because now this group lives by its own. It doesn't need to be taken care of. You just need to develop the bottom side, the right side, and also the left side. Yeah, without this stone, you cannot develop anything at all. Okay, it's a broken structure.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we cannot play a broken structured game. Yeah, we can only win on well structured game like this. Join up. Okay, then later on we will come to develop our territory, our framework. Okay, yeah. So remember this. So here, you may consider to play here a further one, because you have a wall over here, just like this is a broken wall with number 2. Okay, but you still be able to play here. Okay, if white cuts, then you just pull back in this way. You will still have a good structure over here. Just
Ah,
need
okay, yes.
to, yeah, just need to manage the four stones over here. Okay, yeah. So number one, I think it is okay for you to play. Here, white play here. Okay, so right now you have played this stone. I would suggest to develop here quickly.
Mm,
Yeah, instead of playing here, the reason is that you have many stones here. You have placed about 9 stones over here.
yes.
It is already very congested, very crowded. So you don't have to add one more stone. Okay, this
No
one
need to
stone will
answer.
not,
Okay.
yeah, this one stone will not really help in developing this area. Okay, very little help. What might shall you develop the bottom stones fullest at number one. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah. So over here, yeah. Even if white play here, where would white play? White would likely cut, and then you just move up. Okay. Again, this move is still very important. Okay, this is a foundation. But if you want to speed up, you can play here. But white likely is to cut you. Okay.
Mm,
Then you still have to play number three. Okay. This card is quite nasty. Quite nasty. So you just have to work out, yeah, work out the and then move these stones to safety. Yeah. So press here. If I play here, you just have to move out this way. So this number two is still very big. So here is not very productive. I think here is better. And then white play here. Of course, you want to make a tiger smile over here. It's going to be good for black. And then white play here, make another tiger smile. Black is no good. White is no good. And okay, over here you might not want to press anymore. Of course, the price is huge. Yeah, press and then white play here and press and then white play here. Okay, with this press, I think this you have a lot of stones here already. So right now, why not you play here? Or if you want, you can continue to press. Okay, here and then keep pressing. Here, cut. Now the cut is here. Then you have to attack here. Okay, and then fight in this manner.
ah, okay.
Okay, after number one and then number two. Okay, in this way, if white press, you just move out. Okay, later on, let's say this cutting point, you must be very careful. Otherwise, white will cut and capture these two stones. Okay, now let's say um, assuming white play elsewhere, you later on you play here will be very nice. You can block off quite a good territory over here.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this price is very nice. Okay, this price is very nice. Okay, the reason of pricing is that you have many stones already, so you just keep pressing to make all these stones beautiful with a nice wall facing the middle of the board. This wall is very important because it actually work well with the 3 stones below.
Mm,
Okay, this is the foundation of your game. The 3 stones below is the foundation of the game. Yeah, so keep pressing and then cut. Over here, of course you can play here, but white play here, it'll be very you'll be slow. Yeah, you'll be lagging behind. You can attack here, white join, and then you press white will play here. You realize that it seems that white has made 4 stones and then block your center. Can you see?
right, yes.
Yeah. So and also the cutting point is slowly exposing. This cutting point. Okay, it's not joined up yet. Yeah. So maybe I will not play here. I will simply attack first and then jump, extend faster than white. As long as you are faster than white, then you will have advantage. Yeah.
If white plays Atari on the two stones, on the two black stones. What
Here,
shall I do
yeah,
then?
yeah, then you have to run. No, you have to run. Then you go to fight with white at the center. I think black is good in this area if a fight broke out because black has many stones. Can you see? So
Yes, yes,
black will have no reason losing this battle. Can you see?
yes, yes,
If white play here, just run. If white play here, you can you might play here. Okay. If white play here, just push up. White will not be able to capture this stone. Can just run. Yeah, because this star point is a ladder breaker. White cannot ladder this stone. It will come to here and join up.
yes. That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So with this information, you can fight over here. Don't have to be afraid. You have a lot of stones here already. So you can see that white only got one tiny stone. There's no reason black should be afraid. Yeah, here. By playing this way, white will get out. Oh, okay. This stone will have will be will be harder to catch. Yeah. So in this way, here, in fact, white can play here to kill these two stones. If white, if black play here, join up, these three stones will be killed inside this area, which is very huge. That's why this stone must move out first. This stone must move out first. Over here, must move out first. This way, either attack already, then move out first. Quickly move to safety, and then you will fight well. Yeah. So right now, white is faster than black. Black will have difficulty to fight. Okay, here and then white play here and then okay. You may be playing here faster in this way. Of course, the card is still quite nasty. Okay, yeah, but you will fight in this manner. If white play here, you just play here or even capture this stone. Yeah, can you see?
Yes.
Assuming that the
Yes.
top five stones, assuming the top five stones are safe. So if you can capture number two, this area is very promising. Can you see? This area
That's
is
right.
very
Yes.
promising. Yeah, it's very promising. It's about 80 points or 70 points. Very huge. Yeah. Yeah. So you can play here and then here. If white play here, then you just make a square to protect this cutting point. If white play here, you can also make a square to protect this cutting point. Yeah. So playing here is faster. Playing here is faster. If white play here, you can just block and then join up. You get a good nice structure over here. In this way. If white cuts, you just pull out, pull back. Okay. So you have a very nice structure over here. White capture this cutting point and this cutting point. Now, if you have a framework like this, it seems like the cutting point is not very dangerous already. You might consider playing here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. To reduce the chance or the impact of this cutting point. If white cuts, you just extend in this way.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah, in this way. Yeah. So because I can see that you have a structure over here. Yeah. You have a territory structure over here by playing here. Number one, indirectly help in this cutting point. This move is better than this move. Okay. Initially you play this move without all these stones, but right now you have all these stones as support, then you play here. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so these are your friends, so you don't have to join up here already. Yeah, but you have to be aware of this cutting point now. Yeah, but with these two stones, if white cuts, you just simply jump. Wow, you can see that you have a very large center. over here.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can play in this manner. Don't have to press anymore. Yeah. Again, if you want to play here, you can consider play number one. Or I would suggest to play here instead. The reason is this area is not really very big. It's just a little bit more territory, but it is not the key position for your structure below. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, when you play number one, you are helping the top stone together with the bottom stones to form up a nice middle structure, right? And then white will have more difficulty in cutting. If white cannot cut or can't cut properly, then black will be in a better position to fight. Let's say, for example, if white cuts now, you can play number three. Number three works well with number one. Okay, a very solid joint. And then white number two will be alone fighting in this area, which is very disadvantageous. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Number one, you can form up a move. Number one, okay, away from this small tiny area, and concentrate on developing the three stones below, which is your foundation, your beginning foundation of the game. Yeah, in this way, then you will win very fast, quickly. This is very huge. You just get half is enough to cover almost all the territory of white. Can you see that?
Yes. Yes.
It's huge. Here contains about 100 over points. You just need half, maybe 80 points will be sufficient. Okay,
Can I?
yeah, can you see? You can see, yeah. Okay, so if you play here, it is very slow. White will not play this small area anymore. Okay, white will invade. In fact, if white wants to come in here, white will play a move like this, or this, because of the loophole here, or even here, right? Yeah, in this way. If I play here, you still need to cut off white with number two, and then white number one stone can, yeah, make some living space over here. Yeah. Or here, you just still have to play here, and then white will attach this 3-4 point, and then make some space to live over here. Then your territory will be broken. So that's why this one is not really very huge. Yeah, it's not very huge. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I think it's better to play this around here or here. Yeah. Okay. So you play
Okay.
here, white finds a invasion point and then invades, and you play here. You might have to play here, or you can play deeply over here in this way. The reason of playing here, okay, is to create a framework for the center area over here. Can you see that?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, over here, so that you make every stones very efficient. Let's say, for example, you will attack from here. Okay, this stone indirectly protect this cutting point. At the same time, attack this stone and control the movement of this stone. It has three purposes in this way. Can you see that?
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah.
understand.
So one move you have three purposes. It's a good move. It's a good move. Okay, if you play here, white can play here and take away the three purposes that I have mentioned. By playing here, white settles this stone and then get to your center very easily. And then look at the cutting point is getting more and more dangerous, right? This cutting point is expose, beginning to expose. Yeah. And then the center, the value of the center for black is diminishing. So that's why here I want to attack forcefully on white, so that to protect my framework on the center, especially the cutting point here and then the cutting point here. Yeah.
So what would white do after this move?
If let's say white jumps, you jump, you fight
Ah,
forward
okay, he jumps. Okay.
this way. Okay. Yeah. In this way, you jump. Yeah, you will jump and then fight the two stones over here. Yeah. So you will prepare to, fight and yeah, attack white forcefully. Yeah, this is the game. Yeah. If you play here, white can play move like this and then diminishing the center of black. Yeah, in a great way. Yeah. So right now white play here. Okay. More slightly slower, slightly lesser. Okay. Over here, where did you play? You play here. Oh, this is a no move. Okay. This is a no move. You can play here to protect your corner. Okay. Force white to extend in this way. Okay. Then over here, you might want to play a move here because of the reason of this cutting point. Can you see that?
Yes, yes, I understand.
Yeah, in this way. Okay, but not this move. Okay,
Not
because
this
if
move.
you play
Okay.
this move, if white just simply extend, white is a living group over here.
It's
So
a
the
small move. Okay.
yeah, the better move for here probably a clamp here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, if white play here, then you can play here or even here this way. By the play number 3, you are indirectly protecting this cutting point. Yeah. Okay, number 1 will be a better move. Okay, playing here, white gets into the corner. Okay, white 3 stones survive. Okay, and protect, and then here. Okay, so far okay, but as you can see, white begins to come up to the center, and then the value of this center framework of black becomes greatly diminished. Can you see that?
That's right. Yes.
So it's no good. It's no good for black. Okay, and then black has also 2 cutting points. Later, white will exploit. So here, again, we will not play here anymore because of the 5 stones already concentrated in this area. So let's have to look for bigger space. Maybe we can consider here a slight move
Okay.
here in this way. Okay, this is the last probably best move to maintain in the game. Yeah, you really have to make territory because white has broken this area and also got a big territory over here, some territory over here. So if you do not try to make territory over here, then you will lose very easily. Can you see that?
Yes, yes, I
Yeah,
understand.
even a small defensive position here is not good enough. Yeah, you have to play a move like this or this. Yeah, in order to
But white,
maintain in the game.
but white can make a base on the
Yeah,
right side,
this right
right?
side, right? Then we'll have to fight again. So at least you when the strategy to make territory is this. Okay, when you box up a huge territory about 100 points, you are expected to make maybe about 70 points.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
not 100 points because white will actually come in for sure. Okay, you are prepared to give away 30 to 50 points of territory. But for here, right, if white comes in, okay, you are only going to give maybe 20 or 30 points at most. Yeah, because this is your only chance to win. Can you see that? Yeah, because if we count in terms of territory on white, white has already 10 points, here 20 points, is about 30 points of territory over here. Okay, 30 points.
Mhm.
And then here have about 12 points or 10 points, and here about 8 points. So here and here about 20 points. 20 plus 30 is 50 points. And not forgetting, you're taking black, you have another 6.5 points. Komi, right? So white has about 56 points. And where do you get 56 points or more? Okay, you have only here about 20, right? So you here about 20. So here about 20. So you are ready to let white break some territory, but not all in this way. Yeah.
Mhm.
So to maintain in the game, you if you play in this way, okay, you are not expecting to make all the territory. Of course, if you can make all, then that will be good. But expect not to make all, but just give away some. Yeah, get ready to have some territory broken by whites, and then you will still be in the game. Okay, just remember the number 60. How many? 55. Here 30. On the left side is 20. 20 plus 6.5. 56.5. So black must achieve about 60 points to win the game. You got it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So over here 20 points. So below, if you can manage to get 40 points, then you are in the game. Yeah. So this is not a very um, you know uh,
Safe.
I would say not a very difficult target to get, okay, by playing number one. Can you
Ah,
see that?
okay.
Because you have 3 stones over here. I mark it up. You have 3 stones over here, right? You have 1 stone, you have 1 stone, and then you have also this stone. So these stones, okay, try to work together. Okay, you may be able to achieve that target. Yeah. Okay, and then you have no weak stones, I would say, although you have a cutting point over here. Okay, just try to manage this cutting point and make sure these few stones doesn't get captured, and then you'll be in the game. And make sure it's far from this area. Even if white attacks here and could not get into this area, and black will still have a good chance to win. So just remember the 56 points, 56 and a half or 60 points is your uh, total target of territory. You got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I suggest playing here or maybe here or here. Yeah, I think you can achieve 60 points. Here you have already 20, here 20, here another 20. So here white will break, but not too much. Just let white break about maybe 20 or 30 points. Just maintain that 60 points of target and you can win the game. Very simple. Okay, so you just have to apply some mathematical strategy to the game and it'll be fun.
I understand.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so playing here is
Small move.
too congested. White will come in this side now. Okay, in fact now, if let's say white comes in here or here, or maybe likely here first, or here, or here, or here, white will break your territory very easily. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then your territory will be flattened, but it will still be a very tight game. Okay, and you can see that this stone is exceptionally not productive. Is not making much territory on this side after white has played number two, number one, and
Mm.
then number two. You can see that this stone, it it could be better, right? It could be in a better position. Could you see?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you design a move, make sure white doesn't have a move, and then reduce the value of this move drastically. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So if you play here, white can play here and then reduce this area or this area. Because you can't be, making two areas at the same time. You can only take one. If you take here, okay, if you take here, then this area will be reduced. Yeah. If you take here, white will press and then reduce in this manner. Okay, so you can see that this stone has very little in value, maybe about 3 points. Yeah, very little. Okay, so if white press, play here, press, I will not continue pressing because the more you press, the more diminished this area will be. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's right, because it goes
Yeah,
on the top.
yeah. So that is the fault of this stone, because once you start playing here, you have to continue to play. You got to keep on playing and playing and playing. So might as well we don't play here. Then we start to play here, somewhere around here. Right. Yeah. So yeah, we try to build this territory up as much as possible. If you're able to get these more than 60 points, and then you win without much fighting. Let's say, for example, white is afraid to come in. Okay, white play here, you play here, here. And then you can just block and then get this nice area right away. If white tries to come in, you may attack and even capture this stone, number 6. Yeah, right. Yeah, if white tries to escape in this way by playing a very light move, you can try to capture number 6 simply by playing here. Okay, just an imaginary move here. Just let white get this in this manner. Okay, so white number 6 is already fully taken. Okay, and then black can continue to play somewhere around here, or maybe manage play number 15, because this 4 stone is still not good yet. White will still have to try to join back. Can you see? If white join back, you can actually play here and win the game. This is
Save the points above, yes.
yeah, this is 30 points. Here is 30 to 40 points. You have more than 60 points
Yes,
altogether. Yeah, for white has no gain in terms of territory. White is still about 56 points. Can you see? The 5 stones or 6 stones that did not actually gain territory at all. Black wins.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, black wins. So you can actually frame your game in this way. Yeah, by playing here. Yeah, if white did not come in or not able to come in properly, efficiently, and then you just win. Yeah, and has shown yourself to be a very strong Go player. Right, without much fighting, you win again, and you will do it again and again and again and again. Just perfect the skills of building territory in this way, and you reach your one done very soon. Just need more polishing, and then you get to the game.